peace, love, and light, Gemini, Cancer, Cusp Collective. Welcome to your Couples Love reading. I am super excited to bring this reading out year 2021 to everyone who will be watching this. Thank you guys so much for all of your love and support throughout the year of 2020. I truly appreciate it. And I am looking forward to growing and expanding with you all in this new year. So we are going to get into your prayer. Please make sure you check the description box below for any updates. And you can pray along with me, do your own gratitude practices, or have a moment of silence. But make sure that you are talking to your angels, your guides, your ancestors, if there is anything specific you are looking for in this reading to be confirmed for you in this reading, okay? Let's go ahead and get started. Heavenly Father, Divine Mother, Holy Spirit, Ascended Masters of Light, my own divine ancestral council, and all archangels, thank you so much for being here with me and with the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective for their Couples Love reading. I thank you so much for grounding us all in our own energy and frequency and opening us up to the most important messages based in truth, love, and wisdom for the overall growth, prosperity, abundance, ascension, personal development of the love and relationships connected to the Gemini Cancer Cusp Collective. Divine, I thank you for covering us in your love, light, mercy, and protection, lifting us up in courage and strength every single day, and for communicating with us through signs, synchronicities, and dreams. We are so grateful for your walk and presence in our life and beyond this lifetime. We love you, and so it is. All right. Let's go ahead and get into these general messages here, Gemsers. I hope, again, you guys are doing well going into this new calendar year. Let's see what the Divine has to say. Thank you so much, Divine. Show me general love messages for Gemini, Cancer, Cusp couples. Show me general love messages. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Stay optimistic about your love life. Oh, okay, we got 2 or 4 for you. So we have stay optimistic about your love life is the first card that flipped up facing upward. It says positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, okay? That then was followed with codependency and unrequited love. Okay, so some of you might be codependent on an unrequited love situation. Maybe you might have some sort of unrequited love in your current relationship, right? Maybe due to a codependency, keeping some sort of boundary or some sort of distance between you and your partner. Okay, I want to put that there, put this here, slide that there. And then the one that flipped over is you deserve love. So some of you might be making a decision here, Gemini, Cancer, to really either release yourself from this codependent energy and this feeling of unrequited love, and maybe go and search for the love that you do deserve here in an attempt to stay optimistic about your love life. It kind of feels like your connection or a connection you might have been in has come to an end here. That's definitely for some of you. Others of you might still be with this person, but realizing, maybe in the midst of realizing that you do deserve love here, okay? This codependent, unrequited love is not it. Excuse my nails, guys. I did have glitter polish on that was taking a little while to come off, so forgive me for all of this craziness, but that's just what I'm sensing right off the bat. Again, remember, you can tap into your own higher self for messages that will relate to you or what you sense and feel. That is all fine and dandy, okay? And if you do feel anything different than what I am intuitively feeling, please make sure you leave that in the comment section below, because it could also help someone else in your tribe group, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Show me what Gemini, Cancer, Cusp couples need to know about staying optimistic about your love life. Some of you have hopes that your partner or maybe you can pull out of this codependent energy in order to give and receive the love that you both deserve. Okay? Thank you so much. Can I get one more for stay optimistic? Thank you. Okay. You have the devil and the four of pentacles. Okay, positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. For some reason here at Gemsters, there is some sort of closed off energy in your heart space here. This could even be what you're sensing from your partner, is what I'm kind of getting more. Your partner could have Capricorn in their chart, or a very strong Capricorn placement here with the devil card here. But it really does feel like you might be in a connection here that has either hit a wall, or again, the codependent and the unrequited love between you two is almost no longer bearable, is what they just said here. Okay, thank you, Divine. Yeah, Four of Cups. It's like you know that what's in front of you, what's between you and your partner here, that there's something missing from it. And I do feel like that void is being caused by the codependency and the unrequited love here. So follow that feeling of there is something more out there for you. There is something better. Maybe that could even come from this connection. Well, from this connection. So staying optimistic is really just reaching for the highest good in every moment here. So for some of you, if this is like a long-standing commitment or a marriage or a union, this just feels like one of those maybe plateaus between you and your partner where there's a need to be optimistic about the situation changing. For others of you, if this isn't a serious commitment, then this is just this energy of really contemplating and digging into your heart space to see what is missing from this connection, right? And I do feel like what's missing, again, is based on some sort of codependency mixed in there with unrequited love, okay? So not necessarily either feeling the same as your partner does, or maybe realizing that your partner might not share the depth of your emotions here, Gemini, Cancer, okay? Oh, dang. All right, that's the Page of Cups on the floor, but which is telling me here, I don't feel like going to get it. It's telling me here that there's a need to either, for the group where this is like a long-standing or a committed, like by marriage, by bond, right, relationship or connection, that there's just a need to think about new ways. Again, there's that optimism. Think about new ways of connecting with your partner, maybe even having a conversation about this codependency and unrequited love. Because for that particular group, it feels like there could just be a misunderstanding or a misinterpretation of someone's feelings and emotions that is causing you to feel unrequited love, or that may be pushing you to look at something as a codependency, okay? Yeah, so that's for that group. For those of you where this isn't like a long-standing or a seriously committed relationship, there's just a need to be open to different possibilities here, okay? And again, I am not even again, but I am not condoning cheating on your person or stepping outside of the bounds of your relationship, not at all. But there's just a need to be open-hearted about what you are feeling as far as this codependent and unrequited love energy between you and your partner, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Show me what Gemini, Cancer, cusp couples need to know about codependency and unrequited love. Okay. Okay. Codependency and unrequited love, Divine. What do Gemini, Cancer, cusp need to know about that? Okay. They're saying one more. Okay. There we go. Okay. So the first card that I saw flip out upright is this Knight of Pentacles energy. For some of you, this is this is going to be the long-standing committed energy here. There's a real need to work at this codependent energy, right? To really work through this. I do feel like for that group where you, again, are in a serious commitment here, there is a possibility to work through this codependency and this unrequited love. So again, I feel like the unrequited love is coming about because there's a codependency present in your relationship. But there's a need to kind of take your time and really see what needs to be changed, see what needs to be done about this codependency in order for that unrequited love to dissolve here, right? With the Knight of Pentacles, it is a very stubborn energy, so you could be dealing with someone who has a lot of earth in their chart. But yeah, it's something around that. So if you are open to working through that issue, that's totally up to you, right? But there's this telling me that slow and steady concentration on what this codependency is and working towards healing it could actually push you and your partner through that feeling of unrequited love, okay? Yeah, I also want to go here to the Ace of Swords, which is, again, a need to really open up communication and speak clearly from your heart space. Really do the work to find a clear mindset to work from as well. This is also a gift from the divine. So I feel like this codependent energy, this unrequited love between you and your partner is an opportunity for both of you to speak your truth. And that might be a soul lesson for both of you, right? To really learn how to articulate your needs, okay, when you are dealing with romantic love. And that, I think, again, will definitely push both of you or open up this new possibility of being able to work through this issue. For those that are not in a too serious of a commitment here or a marriage or anything like that, I feel like this is just, again, a need to open up and speak to maybe what this unrequited love is or what this codependency is, in order for you to invest your time a little bit wiser moving forward, okay? So yeah, it does feel like there's two separate groups here. Okay, so we also have the Seven of Wands, a need, feeling a little bit defensive as well. So if this codependent energy is attached to your partner, know that when you bring it up and you speak your truth about it, right, when you speak to the unrequited love that's felt, that they may have a little bit of defense, okay? They may get a bit guarded with you or just a little fiery in their response. Know that that's normal when being confronted, especially about something that is a codependency, right? It could be a sensitive topic, depending on what that codependency is. But it just know that that's going to come. But again, slow and steady communication, really taking a calm kind of approach to it can definitely help you both get to the bottom of the issue. All right, but know that your partner or some of you gemsters, when you are confronted about your codependency, this is kind of an energy that you're gonna feel, but there's an opportunity to get to the truth here. It's like they almost want to cut off my wind or my air there. Yeah, so this Seven of Wands energy might make it a little difficult to communicate at first. But again, that Knight of Pentacles effort of just taking the time, really looking at all aspects of the situation, and then moving forward with what feels right, feels like the best plan of action, okay? You also have this Knight of Wands energy and this Two of Wands energy. Be careful here, Gemini-Cancer couples, because it almost feels like this Seven of Wands energy could lead one of you to make a rash or impulsive decision. Just be mindful of any energy that comes up or that feels a bit impulsive. Again, that Knight of Pentacles energy seems super crucial for you guys in order to truly work through this soul lesson and learn it and apply it, right, and absorb all of it. But some of you will definitely be tempted to just kind of impulsively maybe take a new path, or yeah, forge something different here. So some of you, this might be like a breaking point with this codependent and unrequited love, and that might be something you want to communicate with your partner. But just be careful that you don't allow your partner's reaction with that Seven of Wands to push you into a more impulsive or a more fiery energy. Okay, it does feel like emotions are going to be really high around this codependent energy, so just be mindful of that. Yeah, just be mindful of that, okay? Uh-oh. Oh, sorry, we have one more. Yeah, and you got the King of Swords. So you could be dealing with an air sign. Again, this could also represent you here, Gemini, Cancer. So there's a real need to use your logic. Okay, try to come from a place of logic, really use your discernment when you are speaking, when you are sharing your truth. Okay, but do so in a way that also has a little bit of compassion to it, because that's what makes the King of Swords, the King of Swords, where the Queen of Swords is a little bit more hasty and rash, kind of in that Knight of Wands energy, like just real quick to cut and then think about it later. The King of Swords takes time to think about the decision, right? The next action, the plan moving forward, and make sure that their head, their heart is in alignment before they take any action. So this is what that's representing here for you, okay? Thank you so much, Divine. Please show me messages. Show me what Gemini, Cancer, cusp couples need to know about you deserve love. Okay. Yeah, Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Okay. Gemini, Cancer. 8 of Cups. Okay, so some of you definitely might make the decision to walk away from this connection. And the Ace of Cups to find your self-love. So some of you might make the choice here that the best plan of action, the best way to balance out this connection is to actually walk away. Okay, for with the 8 of Cups, in search of the love that you deserve, maybe even out of a need for self-love. Some of you, that could even be the codependency, that you've maybe lost that practice of self-love in this relationship. So there might be a need to kind of separate further now in order for you to refill that cup with this Ace of Cups. Yeah, and to find your balance again with the Temperance, right? Yeah, so for some of you, again, for those that might be in long-term committed relationships here or marriages, it feels like that fiery energy that might kind of spark between you and this person when you do open up about your truth about this codependency or your feelings of these unrequited love, right? However that's kind of shaking out for you. It may get to a point where you have to take a step back and you might have to walk away in order to find your own balance, in order to fill your cup up, to really get a clearer picture about what it is you truly deserve or want from your partnership, okay, or from your partner. For those that are not in serious commitments, it does feel like you are just going to make that choice to just walk away, okay, in search of your first self-love, right, to re-love yourself, to refill that cup, and then allow the divine to match that cup of love, okay, because you are lovable, you are worthy of that love. So that unrequited feeling based on this codependency just might not be for you, okay, or that might be a sign that this connection isn't for you. Okay, but again, it's all in this name of healing and wanting to find balance. So really take the time to discern here, Gemini, Cancers, what this balance needs to look like, right? What does the blend of you and your partner to be in order for you to not feel that unrequited love, in order for that codependency to not affect the relationship? And if you can reach that discernment, that's amazing, awesome, and very beautiful. If it is difficult or you're met with that fire or it just never gets anywhere, right, then again, you do have that option to take some time apart, take a step back, really go into a practice of self-love to really see what the best next step is for you. All right, let's go ahead and see what you need to know about love here. Thank you so much, Gemini, Cancer, cusp. What do they need to know about love? Integrity, cause and effect. Thank you so much, Divine. Show me what they need to know about love. Creativity and trust. Okay. So first one out, integrity here. It says you demonstrate the truth and honesty of your soul and manifest the love with your every action. So this is exactly this conversation with the Ace of Swords that needs to happen between you and your partner about this codependent energy and about the unrequited love that is felt. That is a way, and this might be the lesson for both of you, how to remain in your integrity, right? How to stand up for yourself, how to articulate your needs and your wants, right? In order to give both you and your partner an opportunity to either work through it, right? To either change and evolve, or to go ahead and make the choice to find another path here, okay? We also have cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So for some of you, this is that group here where there's a real need to communicate, because what you might be perceiving as unrequited love might just be a miscommunication or a misunderstanding. And even maybe not having a full perspective on what this codependent energy is. Okay, so just making sure that your thoughts are clear, and you can only really get clear perspective if you have this conversation. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Galaxy 20. You are more than welcome to watch this, even if you don't have a partner, okay? You have trust here. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition, okay? So this is really telling me that, Gemini Cancers, your higher self is really trying to guide you through this codependent energy, through this unrequited love between you and your partner, okay? So trust that inner voice. Make sure you give it space and room to breathe, right? Make sure you are articulating what is felt, actually your truth. And that's what I think is going to actually best benefit both of you, okay? So trust that what you feel and what you're discerning is on point here. And then you have creativity. It says you love to devise new ideas, innovations, and forms of illumination. So this is definitely for my group here that is in long-term committed or, deep marriages here, where there's a need to really get creative about how to work through this codependent energy and this unrequited love. So for some of you, there's definitely work that can be done to get you past it. For others of you, it feels like it might blow up, and that might just be the cap for you to walk away here, okay? Let's go ahead and look into your current partner's energies. Cancer, thank you so much, Divine. Show me current partner energies for Gemini Cancer. Show me current partner energies for Gemini Cancer. Okay. Current partner energies. Thank you. So we have Scorpio that turned out face up. Okay, so this might be a very strong energy within your partner, or maybe just between the dynamic between you two. Okay, a lot of transformation happening. Earth elements, yeah, that stubbornness I was picking up on. This could be Virgo, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Sorry, my mind blanked a little bit. There's also could be that Leo energy, that fire that's very active as well. Yeah, okay. So this could all be connected to your partner. This could represent the energy between you two. All right, but I hope you found this reading helpful and insightful. Gemini, Cancer, cusples. Wow. Couples, definitely let me know what resonated with you in the comment section below. And if I don't see you over on Instagram for a deeper look into your oracles, at Cusp of Roses is our handle here. Then I will see you all in your next reading, okay? Namaste.